guys? It's been a while. RQB back here with another video. I'm very sorry for missing uploads these past weeks. I've just been very busy with school, but now I finished my APCS class, so I can focus more on uploading and things like that. I can bring out more content for you guys, obviously. So in this video, I will be talking about exceptions. What are exceptions? Exceptions are thrown whenever there's a assertion that is wrong in your code. Like for example, you can't divide something by 0. That would throw out a arithmetic exception, etc. There's a different type of exceptions which basically just make sure that the computer can run your code and let you know where you're going wrong and what's going wrong, right? So yeah, without further ado, let's just look at the code. This constructor right here, it's initiating 3 strings and then a double array. The strings are the first name, the last name of the student, and the scores of the student. Here we throw a new exception, an illegal argument exception, which basically says that the argument cannot be empty, basically. The exception static method has 2 different variations. One variation is just the argument without a parameter, and the other one is a parameter, which is a string, so you can write the message which you want it to correct, etc., etc. Okay, so here we see there's 2, and basically what it's just doing is that if the name is equal to 0, if the length of the name is equal to 0, you throw an exception to make sure that it cannot be equal to 0. It has to be something. Then we have here a method called determine grades, which takes in a parameter of double array. Here we check for the array first to make sure the array is not empty. So if scores.length is equal to 0, throw another illegal argument exception, which says that the array assignment scores cannot be empty. Why? Because we cannot determine the grades if the array is empty, etc. So here, just normal stuff. We just calculate the average based on their score, and we give back a letter grade based on it. And then here we have a 2-string method which just prints out. Now we switch back here to the tester class, I guess. We can see that our double array has different amount of scores, right? And then here I have a comment that if we uncomment these students, we have to make sure to change the elements in the array to not run into a null pointer exception. Null pointer exception basically means when you're pointing at a value that is null. You cannot do that. That will cause error in Java, so we have to be careful with that. And then next, it just has the 3 student objects created with their name, their letter grade, whatever. And these 2 are made to check for exceptions, basically, right? So let's see here. If we basically uncomment these, let me uncomment this. Here we see it has no first name, right? And if we go back here, we can see in our constructor, we said that the first name has to be at least greater than 0. Here it's literally nothing, so that's going to cause an exception. So if we go here and run this code, student tester, it's going to point back here, right? And it's going to say java.language illegal argument exception, a student's first name cannot be empty, etc., etc. So yeah, this is just a pretty simple explanation of exceptions and how they work in Java. I know that you guys have been expecting more videos, and I'm very sorry for not uploading consistently, but now I'm gonna be back on my grind. I expect I can be uploading daily videos throughout the month of May, 1 video every day, if not every other day, for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, sure to leave a like down below. Leave a comment. What do you want to see? More ideas, suggestions, and obviously make sure to subscribe to RQB. Our next goal is 20 subscribers. We're about to hit 10, but our next goal is 20. And I might do a revamp for the channel because there's another name that I like, which is retro with a Q at the end, which I kind of like that as a name. So yeah, we'll see, guys. See you guys in the next video.